Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a massive thumbs up. Leave your opinions in the comment section below. The protracted leadership crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party is threatening the 2027 re-election bid of the party's 8 first-term governors. The affected governors are Agbu Kefas, Taraba, Caleb Mutswang, Plateau, Ime Eno, Akwa Ibom, and Semenalaye Fubara Rivers. Others are Sheriff, Oboriwori, Delta, Peter Obaye Nugo, Ademola Adeleke Oshun, and Dauda Lawal Zamfara. Investigation by Newsroom Nigeria and The Whistler reveal that other political parties, especially the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), are capitalizing on the festering crisis in the PDP to make overtures to some of the governors. While the overtures to some of the governors are being made clandestinely, the APC leadership in Plateau State has gone public in pressuring Governor Mutswang to defect to the ruling party. The leadership of the Plateau APC had, a few days ago, written to some national leaders of the party, informing them of their ongoing plans to woo Governor Mutswang to the ruling party. Newsroom Nigeria further gathered that the governors have been baited with the return ticket of the APC in some of the states. The Plateau APC leaders had openly canvassed an automatic waiver for Mutswang regarding the party's 2027 governorship ticket, should he yield to the pressure. Similarly, some concerned PDP stakeholders are said to be uncomfortable with the growing rapport between Governor Uba of Enugu State and President Bola Tinubu. Sources said the PDP governors are being persuaded to dump their party on the ground that the seemingly intractable leadership crisis in PDP might stand in the way of a re-election in 2027. It's further learned that while some of the governors are said to be undecided, a few of them are resorted to be reconsidering their continued stay in the party amid the festering crisis. Apparently worried by the prospect of losing some of their first-term governors to the crisis, the PDP Governors Forum, has moved to prevent the looming exodus. Consequently, the forum, chaired by the Bauchi State Governor, Bala Mohammed, had scheduled an emergency meeting for Asaba, the Delta State capital, on Friday, January 31st. Although the agenda for the meeting was not made public, party sources on Friday confided in the Whistler that the forum is apprehensive over threat of losing some of the party's first-term governors to the APC. Older members of the PDP Governors Forum and concerned party leaders are said to be particularly worried that the division in the party at the national level could provide enough constitutional ground for key members to defect. At the center of a PDP crisis is the acting national chairman, Ambassador Umar Damagum, whose sit-tight mentality is tearing the party at the seams. Damagum, who is from Yobe State in the Northeast Zone, was appointed to replace the erstwhile national chairman, Dr. Iyorchia Ayu, in March 2023, pending the election of a substantive chairman from the North Central Zone. But attempts by critical organs of the PDP and other stakeholders to ease Damagum out of his seat are being thwarted by the acting chairman and his influential backers. There is also an ongoing fierce battle for the position of the party's national secretary, which degenerated into fisticuffs during the party's Board of Trustee meeting at the PDP National Secretariat on Wednesday. Two members of the National Working Committee, Senator Samuel Anyanwu and Ude Okoye, are laying claims to the seat of the National Secretary. The Hydra-headed leadership crisis have continued to weaken the PDP structure at the national level without any solution in sight. Moves to convene the party's National Executive Committee NEC meeting to resolve the contentious issues are being frustrated by the various vested interests within the party. What are your thoughts and opinions? Let's have them in the comment section below. About 2 days ago, Atiku Abubakar came out to accuse Bola Ahmed Tinubu of bribing some of the opposition leaders with 50 million naira. An organization has come out to ask Atiku to provide evidence or proof or mention the names of those people who actually collected the 50 million naira, or he should apologize. But, seeing the situation between Wike and Tinubu, in my mind, I'm like, could that not be true? Could that not be true? Because Wike, whether I did not, we don't know if he collected cash, but at least we know that there was a deal and Tinubu fulfilled the deal. He fulfilled the promise between them by giving him the FCT ministerial position. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment from Ibrahim says, please, forgery is allowed in Nigeria when you are a politician. Teachers are sacked for certificate forgery. What a country. Another person responded to that comment by saying, how are they sentimental? How can a Senate climb have a certificate forger, fraudulent individual, an alleged drug peddler as the president of its country? Another comment from Daniel Usha says, most of the governors in APC in the North will lose their seats. The North are angry. Olayinka says, politics is beyond emotional feeling. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will win hands down come 2027. Quotes me anywhere. Rafiu Abdul Karim says, the 5 million people who voted Tinubu in 2023 election, they were agreed with him and they will teach him a lesson through their votes in 2027 election, inshallah. Another person says, come 2027, majority of Northerners will unite together and vote out APC. Okay. Chike Okoye says, fun is seeing old men misbehaving in the name of politics, baiting an old man to jump ship and leave his party that made him what he is not funny. What morals are we teaching the younger ones? Is money everything? Is integrity on the run? I pray that soonest we'll find someone in the mode of Rollins in our country. Somebody responded to that comment by saying, Southeasterners and their pathological inferiority complex. And then the commenter responded by saying, Tinubu apologist, did you see the mention of a Southeast in the write-up? Why being focused on a particular region? Vent your anger no more on a particular tribe, for it is the will of God that they were progressing in leaps and bounds. Envy and jealousy will only lead you to unimaginable else issues, so take it as God's will. Situate every important institution in your zone. Seaports, airports, the will of God will always prevail. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.